Like many others, our only exposure of sex was through porn and word of mouth from friends. I remember when we were talking about doing it, my girlfriend said, according to her friends, pulling out before ejaculation will prevent pregnancy. My girlfriend at the time and I were both college students who were young and stupid enough to think that pulling out was a great contraception method. I had two abortions. The first was done when I was 21. We weren't ready to be parents, and a close friend told us about a doctor at a maternity hospital who could do abortions. This happened years back when the internet was not accessible and we relied a lot on word of mouth and hearsay. But deep down, I was already emotionally attached to my baby. I hid them underneath my bed and my pile of clothes. They were the things that I started to slowly buy once when we found out it was a boy. Whenever I was alone, I usually take them out and imagine having my son with me. I wanted to keep him. I wanted to name him Reuben. When my parents found out about the pregnancy, they forced me to undergo an abortion.
ரவி, என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க? இதெல்லாம் விளையாட்டா உனக்கு?
My girlfriend and her family were no help either. I was alone and scared and already 5 months along. I felt the entire world was against me. I felt so helpless and kept apologizing to Ruben. It was a painful abortion. It was not only painful physically, but mentally and emotionally. Because the pregnancy was already so far along, my abortion still required me to go through the normal delivery process. When I gave birth to a stillborn baby, the nurse said he was adorable, but I couldn't bring myself to look at him. I knew the image would haunt me forever. He would have been 15 this year. I think I am the only person who remembers him. Eventually, both our families forced us into a marriage against our will because we had premarital sex. I went through with the decision despite my reluctance so that I will not bring shame to my family. Shortly after, she cheated on me and married the man she cheated on me with. They have 2 kids. I have none.
I was pregnant with my third child. The problem was my second child was only 2 years old. I knew right away I could not raise the baby. my wife and I are busy with our work. I work from home. She lives in her office. And our first kid is being raised by our parents. I found out when I was 7 weeks along, and immediately I made the decision to terminate the pregnancy. I found a Twitter account after hours of searching for it under hashtag Bill Google. Dr. X. I bought misoprostol pill from him and turned out he was scammed. Going to the extent of buying emergency contraception to try and make myself bleed, even knowing that I am too scared to do that. So, option 2. I decided to do it in the clinic. That morning, I told my wife to take a day off and be at our home, taking care of the kids. I went to the clinics and I did the D&C. I felt nothing during the process because I was giving bad pills. I wake up and saw the nurse cleaning that thing for me. After the procedure, I needed to be under observation for a while. I left the clinic, went back to home, and continued my life as how it was. I remember how I kept waiting to feel regret or guilt or sadness. All of the feelings that people and the media portray as someone goes through after an abortion. So I waited, but there was nothing. I have gone about my daily life as per usual since then. I am grateful for my abortion. Why have a child when you know that you cannot provide for it yet? Taking care of 2 children, and I am an OKU card holder. My right hand is half paralyzed due to a hit and run when I was 5 years old. So yes, no regret doing that. I just had to.
I was having my senior year at public school. I was sexually active with my then girlfriend. We didn't use condom cause we always make sure to wash properly or take pills sometimes. And occasionally I'll drink ginger ale. Rumors that it helped for period to come early. I was 17 when I had my abortions. I didn't even notice how late my period was. Never gotten morning sickness or whatsoever. Only became more emotional and fatigued. But I thought it was normal, since it was SPM year, with the tuition and everything else. My girlfriend got me the pregnancy stick to test, and I did at my school toilet. When I saw the two lines on the stick, I remember how everything suddenly froze around me. She was waiting for me outside of the toilet. Show her two fingers. I didn't even look back, just blank. We went to a clinic and she asked me to pretend I was having a fever so that I could talk to the doctor to ask for an abortion. We told the doctor that we were college students. I knew she didn't believe us, but she just went with it. That's when we found out I was already almost 4 months pregnant. I couldn't decide, nor do we have any money to do it. She did a scan on me, and that's when I saw the tiny living thing inside my womb. It was the saddest moment in my life. I wanted to run away to save the small creature inside me, but I was just a schoolboy with nobody to go to. And so we decided to proceed, and we have to pay up to 1,300 ringgit for the operation. I sold my PSP. My girlfriend sold drugs. My girlfriend was willing to take care of it, but she was just a girl with so much potential. I couldn't support the baby anyway, and with the stigma in our society, the baby would have a terrible life. When the day came, my girl played games, and I was watching Lovely Bones. I was so scared, and all I could think of holding my mom, but she was not there. She doesn't even know. Once done, they let me go home. And from there, my depression started. I tried to kill myself several times. My girlfriend still asks for sex after the abortions. Our relationship instantly became chaotic since I distanced myself away. I wanted to be safe, but nobody came. When I got into college, that's where everything changed. I tried to change for the better. I still look back and feel as though it was a nightmare. By choice, I had that.